Hey, Will here from PPC Coach. So you're probably wondering, how can you start a print-on-demand store? Well, there's three basic things that you have to cover, and I'll cover them in this video real quick for you. First thing you have to consider is, do you want to do a store or do you want to do a platform? So the store route means that you own the store. Think of it something like Shopify or something like that, where you're 100% in control. You can build a brand. You can do a lot of cool things. You can do like follow-up emails, abandoned cart, but the downside is you have to do customer service. That means when you have a store and you're doing print on demand, you're responsible for everything. So there's nobody there helping you out, really. I mean, it's all on you. The second route is to go with a platform. And platforms are things like Redbubble, Gearbubble, Teespring, Shine On. Those are my favorites. There's a couple more out there too, but those are the ones that I like quite a bit. You can use those, and the cool part is they'll do it all. So they'll handle the sales page, they'll handle the printing, the shipping. Most importantly, above all that though, they'll handle the customer service, so you don't have to. That to me is vital. I mean, if they're gonna take that off my plate, good for them, right? So just before we get to the second thing, let me know in the comments what stage you're at. Are you starting? Do you have a store? Have you used platforms before? Let me know in the comments below what stage of the print-on-demand journey you are at right now. So moving on to number 2, product types. I mean, you want to start a print-on-demand business, you got to figure out what you want to sell. There is a ton of different product types. There's necklaces, there's coffee mugs, there's t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, blankets, shoes, man, like basically you name it. There's even puzzles now that you can use with print-on-demand. And actually, puzzles work very well, especially during times where we're kind of in a lockdown. My favorite out of all those, though, and the one that I've made basically the most money with, is necklaces. And I'm like a middle-aged dude. What business do I have making necklaces and selling them? Well, I do it because I've sold over 7 figures doing necklaces. So that's my personal favorite. You also have to consider, with the product type that you use, you have to make sure that you can charge enough so you have enough profit margin in there to make it worthwhile. So if you sell something like a coffee mug, well, that's cool. You can, even if you sell that for $14.95, $19.95, your profit margin is going to be tiny compared to selling like a necklace where your profit margin can be like 30, 40 bucks. That leaves you enough room to run ads to that. All right. So before we hit number 3, just got to remind you, if you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more coming up for you guys, so you're going to love this. Finally, we got to get into researching. So the process goes now, if you want to start your own print-on-demand business, research, figure out, what's selling, what's working for others. After you determine your product type, then you need to kind of get the design made. So you can do that yourself or you can outsource it. All right. After you've got the design made, you have to figure out if you're doing a platform or a store. So you got to upload that design to the place where you want to sell it. Then the hard part, basically the hardest part, is marketing. Because are you going to use paid ads? That's what a lot of people do. That's what I do. I do a ton in Facebook ads. I also use Google. I even use TikTok ads now. So I do it all. I'm a paid traffic guy. But some of these platforms you don't even need to. So once you've got all that down, you've got your system down, then it is just a matter of rinse and repeat, right? So just to summarize, I mean, you got to decide store or platform, number 1. Number 2 is the product type. What are you going to sell? Number 3 is your system. You need a system in place in order to start your own print-on-demand business. Now, if you need any help with that, you let me know, because that's what I've been doing this since 2007. Been doing it a long time. Go to my site, ppc-coach.com. You'll see a couple options there for you. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notification, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day.